Scott Davis and Kenny Vanneman at THEA are two of the most energetic sellers on the planet, and I've had a chance to run with them throughout New York City and New Jersey, but it really came on the other side of an opportunity that we had to do a Leon Live together, THEA edition. So I want you to all hear from them today why they came up with this great idea and what the results were. So I'm going to initially go to Kenny, who made the call to me. And Kenny, tell a little bit about like what was the impetus? Why did you do it? Why did you suggest it? Because we think it's like one of the best ideas ever.
Well, and I think that we had that aha moment. You and I were just kind of chatting about business in general, and suddenly we talked about, hey, let's do a Leon Live. I saw your first Leon Live, thought it was great, and Scott and I have been talking about, hey, how do we re-engage Leon? We felt like, we want to be better partners with you, and we just figured out, hey, what can we do that maybe isn't being done right now? So you and I kind of brainstormed the THEA Leon Live concept, and we rolled it out, and man, we had over 50, 60 dealers, and people keep coming back to look at it, and we just felt it was kind of what turned the switch on for us. And after that, we've been kind of on a good trajectory right now for the last we came in and traveled with you and had 12 fantastic dealer meetings that just resulted in great activity. So
yeah,
thanks for the opportunity. That's really what it came down to.
78 dealers, Mr. Kenny V. 78 dealers watched that live event.
78. Unreal.
It's awesome. So, Scott, you got the call from Kenny. He's like, hey, I think we should do this idea. And I'm going to trump you both. It's 96, by the way. 96 registrants.
Awesome.
So we had that many dealers online initially. And then to your point, they have been going back and watching. We did a specialized key code for a special discount. But I think the formula here was do a Leon Live, create the swell, come to region, go visit dealers. And I think that that's a great formula. Scott, you and I had a chance to go see a couple of dealers together that actually were on Leon Live without necessarily going into the specifics of them. What were the things that you were hearing those dealers say after the fact? What kind of things stood out to you as a result of kind of that 1-2 push?
Well, again, it's about re-engaging people. So we went and saw somebody that spent significant amount of resources in getting Leon into their showroom, right? But he was new to the Leon family. So getting somebody who was new, getting them to understand the breadth of the Leon line. My goal for Leon in the New York Metro is to make Leon more of a household name in the luxury and the high-end channel, right?
Yeah.
So today, it's very difficult for people to spend time. There's so many webinars, a lot of manufacturers vying for their time. I want Leon to, like I said, feel like a household name, and I don't think Leon Solutions today aren't getting the market share that they deserve. So, there's a lot of opportunity in 2024. People are thinking of 2024. You hear the reset year once again pop up, right? If you look at, there's a lot of things that we can capitalize on today. And I think if you look at all of the panel manufacturers that are coming up with their new and greatest product line, today is the time that we need to capitalize that for Leon, right?
I love that.
So when you look at the growth in the panel technology, where that's going in 2023, even the second quarter, they're predicting a 3% increase in panels, right? It's a big market, right? And so my goal and our goal as a team is to get dealers reinvigorated with selling panels, selling these types of solutions, because, there are a lot of dealers that sell panels because they have to.
Yeah.
Right? How do we bring the passion back into selling panels and sound bars?
Yeah.
Right. And if you look at the CI industry, people say they're a custom integrator. Well, if you're a custom integrator, then do something different to differentiate yourself. Right. Yeah. Frame the TV. Jeff, you were out talking to our dealers, and what I loved about what you were doing. Let's invest in your space today. Set us up for success tomorrow, right?
Exactly.
And I think that is the key. And I think what we need to make sure that we also do, which I love what you were doing when you were talking to the dealers, is opening their minds. Look at the space. Can we add a mini Ante sound tile, right? That would look great over there, right?
Yeah.
People are like,
You become an interior designer, a technology designer,
Yep.
just like our best of our best partners. So I want to just kind of recap that formula, and you again giving you guys major props. So number one formula: do a Leon Live, create and reinvigorate incitement. Number two, we come to region, and then we go see 12, 15 dealers in a course of 48 hours, 72 hours. Just absolutely hit the street hard and go reinforce those relationships. And update those showrooms with a design eye. And then play number three, come to Leon. So I'm going to show you guys something that came from our trip in New York City. Are you ready? You guys hatched the Detroit Design Expedition. So we are, because of you and because of two dealers specifically that got excited about bringing designers to Detroit, we are curating a 3-day expedition to the UNESCO designated City of Design. In 2015, Detroit was designated City of Design. So day one, we're going to do the Leon thing, visit Mothfire. Day two, we're going on an immersive adventure to textile manufacturers, leather tanneries, Pewabic tile manufacturers. This is right up the alley of a designer. Wow. And we've already got at THEA 2 dealers bringing 8 to 10 designers each. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. And as a token of our appreciation, we are going to be hooking you up with some regalia from the Leon Loft shows. I got something coming your way. So thank you again, fellas. I appreciate it.
Jeff, just to leave this while we close it all out, one of my dealers that I went back to follow up on said, "Hey, you know what? Thanks for bringing in Leon. That's why I partner with partners like Leon. They care about me and my business. So we'll get ready to do it again, man. Looking forward to it. Really appreciate the support.
Thanks, guys. If you would hang with me here, we will cut from here. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, I knew